call the cops. Just found the thief. Yeah. You ever been handcuffed before?
Julia, knock it off. The cops aren't gonna arrest kids.
Yeah, well they should. These brats stole my oranges.
Have you ever watched a video that left you with the impression that the creator of said video was trying to make something that purposefully makes absolutely no sense whatsoever? You know, you're just sitting there and then you realize that you have absolutely no idea of what the direction of what you were just watching for the last 5 minutes was? Well, if not, you're about to experience that today, because we're back with our favorite YouTube life lesson director, Samir Bhavnani, and today we're going to be indulging in one of his recent videos titled "Psycho Woman Calls Cops on 6-Year-Old Kid." Now I could probably sit here and have you guess all day as to why this woman would call the cops on this poor 6-year-old child, and there is quite literally zero chance that you would ever be able to guess it. You know, I don't know what sort of advanced realm Samir is able to ascend to when coming up with the ideas for these videos, but it's quite obviously something no mortal man can achieve. I think Samir holds more power than we give him credit for. But let's not waste any more time philosophizing about Samir Bhavnani's power. Let's just start the video. Please subscribe.
And this is the rest of the yard. The gardener comes every week also. Nice, right?
Absolutely. I love the orange tree.
Oh, well, if you move in, you can have all of these. I hate oranges.
I love fresh orange juice.
Also, apparently someone has actually been stealing fruit off of the trees all over the neighborhood.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, don't worry, the neighborhood's safe other than that.
Whoa, what do you mean the neighborhood's safe other than that? You can't just dismiss the presence of an orange thief. Those kind of crimes get you sent away for life.
But
I wonder why someone would steal fruit.
because people are greedy, Matt, and they're lazy. I mean, how hard is it to go to the store and buy fresh fruit?
Didn't you say you get your groceries delivered to you every week?
Yeah, but that's not the same thing. I'm just helping create jobs and support the economy.
Okay, so I know this is supposed to be like a sentence or whatever that makes her look stupid, but I mean, is she wrong? I don't think that stealing oranges off of somebody's fruit tree is the same as just going to the store or not wanting to. I mean, I get a lot of food delivered. Does that put me on the same level as somebody who steals a Happy Meal?
Hey buddy, you excited for this weekend? Yeah, I'll pick you up from your mom's house tomorrow. No, I'm actually looking at a new place right now. All right, I love you, son. See you tomorrow. Bye.
So do you just want me to email you the lease? You little brat.
Wow, Samir's character here really has to have the awareness of a doorknob if he didn't see that. Got the elusive orange thief in your peripherals and you don't even notice. You can do better than that, Samir.
Wait, come here. Matt, call the cops. Just found the thief.
Julie, are you serious? He's just a kid. We can't call the cops on him. We should call his parents.
Fine, I'll call the cops then. Hold him.
My God, what a heartless individual. You see a young child stealing an orange and your first instinct is to try and get him thrown in the slammer? Not, I bet this kid is starving considering he's resorted to stealing fruit from the neighborhood. No, this kid has definitely got to be the cause for the rise in orange black market activity.
Hey, little buddy. What's going on here?
I don't want to go to jail.
You're not going to go to jail, but why are you taking fruit?
He made me.
They're on their way.
Julia, wait, I think...
Matt, just watch him, okay? He's just fake crying so he can run away again. He can spot fake tears a mile away.
Every person in every single life lesson video just has the most insane set of morals and values. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that some people probably would react this way, but life lesson channels would have you believe that every single person on the planet would go berserk over a kid taking a fruit.
Julia, I think someone is forcing him to take the fruit.
Sounds like a story. Who would force him to do that?
I don't know. Let's ask him. Hey, little man. Who's forcing you to steal the fruit?
Whatever, Matt. Just wait for the cops.
Julia, wait. Is it a kid or an adult?
A kid, but he's older than me and bigger.
Is he your friend? Is he a bully? All right, I see you. Come on out.
That has honestly gotta be the lamest bullying I've ever heard of. Not stealing your lunch money, not making fun of the way you dress, forcing you to ransack the neighbor's fruit tree.
Right now.
Who are you even talking to?
Come on.
I can't believe you snitched on me, Timmy.
So you must be the bully.
Yeah, whatever, but I didn't steal anything. It was all him.
Why don't you tell it to the cops?
The cops?
Yeah. You ever been handcuffed before?
Julia, knock it off. The cops aren't gonna arrest kids.
Yeah, well, they should. These brats stole my oranges.
Julia, you said you don't even eat the oranges. And your oranges are still right here.
It's the principle of the matter.
So I understand where both characters are coming from, but I think I'd probably be upset too if somebody was vandalizing my precious orange tree. I mean, it is not easy to grow fruit trees. Have you ever tried? It takes like decades, guys. Wait, it's not even her fruit tree. She's just renting. Okay, then yeah, why does she care?
Whatever, Julia. Boys, do you guys live close by here?
Yeah, I'm not telling you anything.
Okay, I was gonna give you a lift home, but if you want the cops to give you a ride home.
Okay, fine. I live down the street, and so does Timmy.
All right, come on, let's go. I'm gonna talk to your parents about this.
Wait, what about the cops? They're on their way.
Forget the cops, Julia. I'm taking these children home. You can tell the cops everything when they get here.
Fine, I will. Oh, Matt, do you still want me to email you the lease?
Don't bother, Julia. I wouldn't want to live with someone like you.
Someone who defends your future home? Someone who reports the thieves who are breaking and entering into your yard? I don't know, man. That sounds like a pretty decent roommate to me.
What? That's what the last person said. I can't even believe this. I'm never gonna find someone to move in, and I can't afford to pay twice the rent.
Just explain to your landlord that if your old roommate left the lease early, he should still be paying rent.
My landlord won't listen to me.
Yeah, well, it stinks when someone refuses to listen to you, doesn't it?
Did she not listen to somebody in this video? I mean, I know she didn't want to hear out the kid, but he never tried talking to her. I honestly think they just pre-record these videos, they just create a situation, and then once they come up with a life lesson they like, they just add in a scene regardless if it makes sense or not.
Hey, Matt? Matt? I just spoke with the cops.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to move in? My landlord is going to yell at me. This whole thing isn't even my fault. He just won't listen to me.
Well, how do you think that kid felt? You just yelled at him and called the cops on him without even speaking to him. If you had spoke to him, you would have known he's being forced and bullied to steal things from people.
Maybe she did the right thing by calling the cops then. They can arrest the other kid. Any child who's forcing other children to steal oranges for him cannot be trusted. If I were in that situation, I probably would have gone one step further. Would have called in the army or something. You can never be too safe.
Really? Wow, I had no idea.
Look, I won't be moving in. I get my kid every other weekend, and I only want him surrounded by kind and empathetic people.
Would a kind and empathetic person defend you and your son from a group of orange marauders? I don't think so, buddy. These are the real questions you have to ask yourself. I mean, you gotta think through the situations you're likely to face in this neighborhood, man. What if you're coming home one night with groceries and somebody catches a glimpse of an orange peeking out of your bag? It's gonna be game over if you don't have somebody like Julia on your side. Now that's pretty much where the video ends, and in normal Life Lesson Channel fashion, everything works out just great. They all become friends, they end up moving in together. You know, just for once, I want to see everything go wrong. Like, make it where Timmy becomes a lifelong criminal, making people do his bidding for the rest of his life. Make up a Charles Manson character or something. That would be entertainment. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and walk on over to that subscribe button and touch it. It's free. It won't cost you anything. But for now, that's all I have for you today. Bye.
Subscribe.